my name is Vivian and I'm based in Singapore, and I'm doing another recipe for Jamie, and so this is my entry for Jamie and Uncle Ben's search for a food tube star is something called 粽子 in Chinese, and in Singapore where I've been living for a while it's called bacang. And it's basically a rice dumpling. Let's get on with actually making this stuff, and I'll just show you first some of the ingredients. If we could just have a quick look. So I've got things like, some of the things that we're going to use are, there's dried chestnuts here, okay? And these are dried prawns, and these are dried shiitake mushrooms. The other thing I'll show you later is, or I'll show you how to wrap it later, is we use bamboo leaves. All right, so they come dried and they come in a package like this. Okay, so they're all kind of tied up. Right now I just want to get mincing. I want to make sure it's pretty small because I've got little grains of rice and I don't want anything bigger than that. Okay, so I've got my garlic, so that's pretty good. I've got that to one side. And the other thing I have, you can see on screen here, is I've got pork belly. Now I've got strips of it that I've bought. I bought it in strips like this, so I don't know if you get it from the supermarket or your butcher, preferably your butcher, and you've got some nice pork. And all I've done is cut it into cubes, sort of about this big. All right, and I'll go with my garlic. Now garlic burns really fast, so you just gotta make sure you move quickly once the garlic is in. We don't want it to burn. Okay, and all you need here really is 30 seconds, maximum a minute. You just want it to start, you can smell it straight away, okay? Now I can go in right away with my soaked glutinous rice. Okay, this is about a cup. I'm gonna go in with my sauce. Okay, and that's gonna go, I'm gonna make sure that is well cooked. Okay, so I've just used the same pan because, like I said, it's got the seasoning and the garlic oil in it from before, so I don't want to, sort of waste that, as it were. So I'm gonna take my dried shrimp that I've drained. Okay, let's see. Dried shrimp is really fragrant. I mean, I won't use all this because I soaked quite a lot, but it is very fragrant. So you definitely, add some nice flavor. You get that going. And then you also want to get some chestnuts in there. Again, it's kind of like, I think for each dumpling you probably want 2 or 3 chestnuts. So you're gonna have to calculate how many you want, but if you like chestnuts a lot, put more. Okay. And again, you don't really want the chestnuts that are pre-cooked because it's going to be cooked for a long time, and those would probably just disintegrate and fall apart. So you actually want the dried chestnuts that you soak. Okay, they're sturdier and they'll hold up to the cooking. Right now, we've got that going. I'm going to go in with my pork. Okay, lovely. I will now put the rice back in. And this one, I'm actually going to hold it flat in my hand here. Or if it's easier, I mean, you can actually, this one, you can actually put it flat on a board or your work surface. And then here, what I want to do, again, is make sure I've got all my lovely ingredients. I'm going to put them down the middle here. And all I'm going to do here is, it's very easy, is fold in both sides. I'm going to overlap it. Okay, I want to make sure it's overlapped. Because again, we don't want holes anywhere. And then I'm going to feel where the end of that filling was, and I'm going to, like I said, it's so simple. All you do is just fold up. Okay, so you're making a package basically, a little bamboo leaf package. Okay, there we go. These are ready to go. Now what you want to have, if you follow me, is you want to make sure you've got a pot of boiling water, okay, going. Now you can see these guys have been going for quite a while already. They're going for an hour plus. Now these are more the pillow ones, okay? If you don't like eating it off the leaf, scoop the whole thing into a bowl and go from there. Let me just have a little taste here. But so you can see how sticky it is. And personally, I love that. It's really, really, really moreish. And it's been cooking, like I said, an hour and a half or so. And if you eat that, it really, you know, what I call sort of Chinese comfort food. Stick to your ribs. You're not going to be hungry after you finish this. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that little lesson for 粽子, or aka bakjang. These rice dumplings, like I said, are eaten during the Dragon Boat Festival. Have a go. I think it's, you know, it's always, you know, good to try something new. And I hope you enjoy this little episode of Food Tube with Jamie Oliver and Uncle Ben. Thanks, I'm Vivian. See you later.